What's up, everybody, and welcome to Tino's Time Wrestling. And tonight, if you couldn't tell, we're watching NXT 2.0. NXT 2.0 this Tuesday night. Everybody, we are live. We have a championship showdown. We have the women's tag titles on the line in a fatal four-way elimination match. The Creed brothers are putting the tag titles on the line. And we also have Mandy Rose versus Sarray, and we have a Falls Count Anywhere match between Solo Sikoa and Wagner. We have a lot of things going down tonight. Squared Circle, thank you for the retweet. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Got to get my special guest in here. Let you join. How's everybody doing today? Can't spell let.
What's really incredible about taking on my courses at SNHU, I can study whenever.
We got two people in the stream. Thank you, guys. What match is everybody looking forward to the most tonight for NXT 2.0? We got the NXT background. NXT 2.0. Let's go. We got the ring in the back. Look at that. We got the ring. Look at that. Tino's got all types of stuff going on, people.
I was the first from my family to graduate college. I'm so incredibly proud of myself for the first time in my entire life.
How you doing, Surf Wrestling? Yo, what's up, my man? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for coming to hang out.
And it can change yours too.
Visit snhu.edu.
I just haven't been feeling myself lately.
We got 10 minutes till NXT goes down. Everybody, what is everybody looking forward to? This is the first NXT that Triple H is in charge of. We also have McDonagh and Bron Breaker and JD McDonagh are going to sit down and have a little summit before they go to Heatwave. Like I said, we have Mandy Rose versus Sarray, I don't know how the hell to say her name. My bad. Whatever. We have Solo Sikoa versus Wagner in a Falls Count Anywhere match that should steal this show. The Creed brothers are putting the tag titles on the line against the D'Angelo family. Who's going to become the women's tag team champions tonight? I don't know. I'm hoping for a sneaky pick in Ivy and Tatum. That would be good. Are you crazy? We got 3 people in the stream. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight?
Well, I can't talk to you. Mandy is right inside.
I love you.
I love you. I love you, Mandy.
I'm sorry, I realize now.
Watching 2.5 Men.
It doesn't matter what you realize. I'm married now.
Please.
What do we think about our background for NXT? Do we like it?
It's so unfair.
Is it kind of cool?
To me.
All right. Mandy has to go back into the office to do some work.
Mandy,
Come
ooh.
back in an hour.
Thank you.
Just to
True.
talk.
Of course.
And can you bring me some buttermilk ice cream?
What's up, Brian? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Chocolates for
Thanks for coming and hanging out on this Tuesday night.
I'll see you later.
We got 2 more subscribers.
Don't rock your
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
good news, Mandy.
Good news, Mandy.
Ice cream.
He says we're getting ice cream. We got 4 people joining us. How's everybody doing? Everybody, if you haven't, go check out that MLB trade deadline special. Go see what I had to say about all the action that went down at the trade deadline. Not very much went down, though. Kind of sad.
Something more intellectual.
Intellectual.
No, you can't use 2 asses in a row. It's
You can't use 2 asses in a row.
what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
Something to eat? Really?
Grabbing something to eat, you know. The usual.
I was peckerish.
He said, yes, I was peckerish.
You mean peckish?
Peckish.
Fine if you want a dicker. Good one, dude.
Looks cool. See what the fuck happens. Mr. Wolf, Sarah, thank you. Mr. Black Wolf, the kid, Willis, of course, the kid, always with the retweet. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. We got 7 minutes left. Waiting for my special guest to join the live stream so we could have him join, say what's up. Yeah, what an honest and frustrated. Let's see what Rick Hahn had to say about the garbage trade.
But so there's a couple things up front that I want to make sure I get out before I throw it over to questions.
Let's see what he has to say. Oh, here's excuses. Excuses.
Not as easy as it looks, is it? He just left.
Trash.
He just
Yeah, you're trash. That's what you are, Rick Hahn.
I love you, but it's okay to have an affair with Charlotte. She's a small guy and I'm secretly gay.
said in the whole world, I'm the only one who can move.
Oh, we got my man in the waiting room. So everybody, while Tino's done listening to Rick Hahn talk about nonsense that doesn't happen, let me turn my phone down. Everybody, we have our special guest waiting in the waiting room, or whatever the hell you want to call it on this. I want to welcome my man, Justin. We've been friends for a while. He always shares my stuff. I appreciate the IWC community. We've done a few collabs together. So let's welcome Justin Juggernaut 4097 to Tino's Time Wrestling and the NXT 2.0 live stream. How you doing, Justin?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Tino?
Good. How you doing, man? I don't know. We're gonna have to talk about that hat, because if that's a Cubs hat, we're gonna have problems here, man.
It is a Cubs hat. You know, I see that you're a White Sox fan.
Yeah, diehard White Sox fan.
Diehard White
But
Sox fan.
anyway, how's your Tuesday going? Are you ready for NXT tonight?
My Tuesday's going pretty good. I'm ready for NXT tonight. It's gonna be interesting. You know, we got the Fatal 4-Way Women's Tag Team match tonight. That's gonna be very interesting to see.
I hope so, man, because I'm really just like, especially last night for watching. I don't know how you felt about Raw last night, but I was entertained for 3 hours for the first time in a while.
Yeah,
same
here.
I wasn't like falling asleep, so it should be really interesting to see if the same thing happens with NXT tonight, because you know, like we've all talked about, every podcast that every content creator has done. We've all talked about we're not going to see no change right away. But we've seen a little bit lately, so it should just be interesting to see, because I didn't see much last week with NXT, so now that he's had a full week and everything, it just should be really interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting. And you know, I don't think it's gonna directly change to black and gold. Well, I think it's gonna be better like storytelling, better writing, with Triple H being in charge of head of creative. And you know, look, Rome wasn't built in a day. So, you know, they're going to have hiccups, you know, with, you know, creative. You know, everything's not going to be smooth right at the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, hey, apparently you're echoing. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Hold on.
Do you? Is it because you have your mic on or your headset on? Because I don't have a headset.
I think it might be that, because I think... Wait. Hold on. Mute yourself for a minute.
Huh?
I said mute yourself for a minute. Okay, yeah. Am I still echoing? I don't know if I'm still echoing. Okay, hold on. Let me mute myself. You're still muted.
I need to get a headset.
Yeah, headset.
But since I don't have one right now, I think that's the problem.
Yeah, because I think I'm going through your speakers and stuff.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that's the problem. So.
Yeah, using the headset is pretty good, and you know, and I'm also using the professional microphone also.
Oh, see, you're professional. I don't have all that. I'm not that professional yet.
I'm
happy with the background.
I'm the most professional wrestler.
Funny as hell, man.
Who says that? Brian Myers.
Brian
Yeah.
Myers. Oh my god, that's funny.
What'd you think of SummerSlam?
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, me too. I really enjoyed it also.
I did, but hey, before we is there a way could you still take off the microphone and still talk or no?
Yeah, let me see this. Give me a sec.
Sorry, because she said it's happening again. I just don't want this to happen while, you know what I mean? Sorry.
Hold on. Is that better? Oh, no, it sounds worse.
It sounds worse.
It sounds worse.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe.
now I can hear it.
Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, it sounds bad. Oh, let me see here. Let me unplug my headphones.
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me? Oh, no, that sounds even worse.
Does it?
Yeah, because it's going through mine now.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Well, that's not fun.
No.
Huh?
Or maybe I could just move away a little bit from my computer. I don't know. You got earbuds?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, let me see if I have. Let me see if I go grab those real quick.
I got you. Let's see. I like that background that you have there. That's pretty cool.
I tried. I'm trying to make it fancier because my whole thing sucks.
It's not bad. I use Canva to create a lot of my stuff.
Yeah, same here. This is annoying. Well, at least the USA Network is useless, so.
Yeah, true. I mean, nobody cares about Law and Order, SVU, or whatever it is.
I mean, I've seen every episode like 3 times, so.
I mean, every cop show feels the same. You know what I mean? It's like the same formula.
Oh, I know. Where the heck do I plug the headphones in? Am I losing it?
There should be a headphone jack on your computer.
I know, that's what I'm saying. This is stupid. Man. People are gonna be like, this guy.
They'll be like, technical difficulties.
Right?
Not no technical.
Please stand by.
Please stand by. You know, I actually have a logo screen for like it says "Please stand by" with technical difficulties on it.
See, I just started this on SummerSlam, so I'm still trying to figure out everything.
Yeah.
So.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Funny as hell. Now, forever. No. Is it still doing it?
Talk. Yeah, it is. I hear me coming through.
God. Huh?
I still hear it coming through a little bit.
Oh, damn. This sucks.
We'll get this figured out. I'll mute myself for a minute.
We are live, everybody, for NXT. Sorry, we're having technical problems. Who is this, bro? This is Justin. This is Juggernaut. Go follow him. We're having technical difficulties. What are you guys talking about? New Bayley stable? I like Bayley's new stable. We're starting off with the women's tag titles, everybody. Let's get that going, and I'm going to try to figure this out so it stops echoing. Elimination match. Is it still doing it?
Yeah, I still hear it
I don't know.
going.
Where do you plug these things at in this computer?
What kind of computer do you have?
Huh?
What kind of computer do you have?
A MacBook.
There should be like on the top, like the top right. There should be like a little hole for your headphone jack to go in.
They're all like the chargers. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Who are these two? Do you have any idea who these two are?
No, these are like some 2.0 girls I had never seen before.
Buddy. Tatum, Paxley. Chris is Tatum, Paxley, and Ivy.
Yeah, those two jobbers are not winning. Those two girls in blue.
Jobbers. No, I mean, you're absolutely right, though.
I could see Tatum, Paxley, and Ivan Al winning.
That's who that's who I think people need to watch out for, is those two, because I think that they're going to be they're very underrated, I think. Especially Tatum. I think Tatum is somebody that people need to watch out for. Because she's going to be a superstar that I think down the road that is going to be very good.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I think Katana, Chance, and Kayden Carter are going to win this match.
They should have won that a long time ago.
Yeah. Because I feel like Toxic Attraction is going to be going up to the main roster very soon.
Oh, they should. Yeah, they should. They should have been on the main roster already. Let's be real here. I mean, I shouldn't say that because I'm happy they're not, because if they were with Vince, we would be in big trouble. You know? So, I shouldn't say that.
And apparently I heard rumors of them ready to put Mandy Rose back on the main roster.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And having Gigi, Dolin, and Jacy Jayne with Mandy.
Well, exactly.
Help out.
Oh, goddamn thing. God, my whole thing is
Did you find it?
Huh?
Yeah, I said, did you find the headphone jack?
It's not that I think so. I don't know, man. This whole thing's a joke. I hate technology. That's all I got to say about this. I said, do anyone see me? I see you. I see you, Surf Wrestling. What? I don't know how to. What? I don't know how to use this. Well, can you let me know if it works, or? Let's see. I think I found some.
You think you found something? Let's see.
Let's see. This is annoying. Okay, we still got entrances going on, of course. So who is this guy? I said this is my man Juggernaut. He's coming and hanging out with us today to watch SummerSlam. Or not SummerSlam. Oh my God.
NXT.
Jesus Christ. Man, you see where I'm at today. God, I went live for the MLB trade deadline thinking that there would be something good, and nothing good happened.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn.
Got Gigi, Dolin, and Tatum, Paxley going at it. Tatum, Paxley kicks out of 2.
Kicks out at 2.
Yeah, I need to bring you on my channel eventually here.
I don't know. Let's see if this works. So, I hope he's not like the other guy who watched Woman for Dressing.
Wait, what?
Who's that?
Wait, who's that?
I don't know.
Watches Women for Dressing. What's he
Is
talking
that better
about?
now?
No, that sounds a lot better. Yeah, I don't hear that going anymore.
Okay.
Yeah,
right,
well,
I
good
found
now.
a pair of headset that I could use at least now. Okay, there we go. Jeez,
Yeah,
I'm
sounds
sorry.
so much better.
Technology,
you're good.
bro. Gotta love technology.
Gotta love technology. Sometimes you go
Hopefully
like, nope.
hopefully it's a lot better, guys. Juggernaut, we're gonna hang out with me for the first hour. Hopefully we don't have any more. At least we got 7. It only took 7 minutes to figure it out. That's good. Irritating. I'm sorry, man.
But I need to bring you on my channel eventually here. We got to talk some wrestling. I said we got to talk some wrestling on my channel also.
I know, yeah, no. I know, and now I actually know what to do. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out the StreamYard and everything, and I guess I need to have a headset when I have guests. I didn't even think about it, but that's okay.
Yeah, because it helps with echoes and all that. Yeah.
I had a pair, and then my dog ate the piece off, and I was mad. So I was just like, damn.
And then I also have this like professional microphone also, so people can like hear me better and stuff. So yeah, it's not too bad.
Means you means you. Yes, yes, I know surf wrestling. It looks like yes, we know. That's what some people look for is is what they look like. Imagine if you grew up in the Attitude Era.
Oh
That was
man,
good.
people didn't care
Attitude Era
about
was good
women's
times.
wrestling. Yeah, they just cared about how they looked, like eye candy and all that. Like I care about how they wrestle, like how they perform in the ring. You know,
Yeah.
I mean they are good. They are good to look at, but like that's not the main thing why I watch. I'd be
Well,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, I want to watch it because
I
they're good
mean, I
looking
mean, look at Trish and Lita. They wrestled like
millions of
badasses, and
times.
Trish
Yeah,
came out in a thong. I mean,
yeah.
So yeah. We got 7 likes. Thank you guys. We got 4 people watching. Everybody probably left was like, damn, this guy's got echo and I don't want to listen to his ass. I tried.
But
I'm sorry. Whatever.
hey, we fixed it though. We got it
Look
fixed.
at Kelly. Man, don't get me started on Kelly now.
She
The
had
first.
no charisma in the ring. Like she could not work in the ring. The only thing she was good at is she was good looking.
Exactly. That was the point back then.
Yeah.
She was a dance. Do you remember when ZZ? Do you remember when they were doing the special guest general managers weekly during the summer? I forgot what year it was, like
I
20,
think it was in 2009.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like Seth Rogen, it was Seth Green, it was ZZ Top. And you remember when ZZ Top had and they had like the legs match? And ZZ Top's in the back, and they had like Alicia Fox, they had Rosa Mendez, they had the Bella Twins, they had Kelly, all go around and like show their legs and everything. And
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
I was just like, and like, you know what I mean? Like thinking about it now, it's just like if you did that, like, it's just how times have changed, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I got to say about that.
Like I remember this one time where they had like when they had the like Raw general managers and stuff, and it was Jerry Springer they had on. I was actually at that
Oh
Raw.
my God, Jerry!
And they had Kelly come out. It was a terrible segment.
Now I remember when all the people. I remember when they would have all the girls on there every day, and it's so funny because if you go back and watch some of like I don't know, have you noticed how almost everybody back in the day that was a security guard is now a wrestler?
Yeah, I have noticed that. That is very interesting.
And I think the Jobber team just got eliminated.
Yeah, they did.
Is that who it was?
Yeah, the 2 jobbers. I don't even know their names. Like
I know. I feel so bad saying that, but it's like they came out of nowhere. I didn't even like.
yeah, I think they were with that Sanga or something. You know that guy
Yeah.
that was with Grayson Waller. I can't think of his name.
It's Yulisa Leon and Valentina Feroz. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, basically jobbers. I had no idea who they were.
Well, exactly.
I'm happy they got rid of them.
I mean, I like I said, I think Ivy and Tatum are the
my
people
pick
that-
for the match is gonna be Kayden and Katana.
But I do think that for some reason Toxic is gonna win somehow.
I hope not. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Toxic, but they just came off a title reign. They don't need the titles back.
Yeah. So who does everybody got winning this match? Everybody go and vote. Sorry, took me a minute. God, all types of messed up here. God, I'm just a disaster.
Nah, man, you're good. You're good.
God. Never. You just tell everybody never to come on as a guest.
What's that?
I said just tell everybody not to come on as a guest.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna start doing some live streams on my channel. So I'm actually gonna do like a retro review. You said 2005 SummerSlam was your favorite, right?
Yes.
I might do a retro review for that. Might bring you on for that show.
I mean, hey, I'm down. Let me know.
Yeah.
I literally feel like I live in this chair. This is the 8th day in a row or 9th day in a row now I've been live. I need to go out in the world.
I felt that, dude. I really
it's summer too, and I love the summer. And I'm wearing a sweatshirt. I'm like cold in in my basement and everything, and I'm freezing. And it's summer, but I want to go outside and enjoy the summer.
Oh yeah, dude, it's hot as heck over here because I live in Iowa, and Seth Rollins, he's an Iowa boy, so that's my favorite wrestler, current favorite wrestler right now, Seth Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins. You mean Seth fucking Rollins?
Yeah, Seth fucking Rollins.
TV 14.
Was it TV14 last night?
No, it was not. I'm just saying.
I wonder when they're actually going to turn to TV14.
I say the draft because don't you remember? Like, I feel like the feeling that we had after the draft that they did back in 2000 was that 19, was it 17, 16? It was
Mhm.
16. Yeah, 16. I think that's the same type of feeling. And Tatum, Paxley, and Ivy have just been eliminated.
Yep.
Well, there goes your pick. I'm sorry. Well, that's not.
Yeah, my team's still in there. Yeah, here we go. Hopefully they can win it. Here we go.
There
Come
we go.
on, Kayden and Katana.
See, I think that I think that they deserve it. Like I don't know if you listen to JD from New York, but I was listening to him and he made a good point last week where it's like they've been there for so long that they
Mhm.
deserve the holds and make the time because at least they're a tag team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least they're like, yeah. I don't know. Toxic's already held it for too long. Let's see him go
Yeah.
hold the women's titles. Let's see
Yeah.
Sasha and Naomi versus Toxic Attraction if Sasha and Naomi are really truly coming back.
Yeah, I was expecting them to come back last night. Like, hey, maybe they might show up last night. Well, I didn't watch the full 3 hours of Raw last night. I watched like the last 2 hours, and it was pretty decent. I mean, it wasn't like anything great. Like people were saying, "Oh man, this was one of the best Raws ever."
No, and it wasn't. But the thing about it is it flew very well, and it wasn't like usually by like the 2 hour mark. I'm like this. I'm like half asleep. You know what I mean? Like last night,
Yeah.
like I was interested because I wanted to see if the Mysterios possibly could win. Or last night, I felt like it was Ciampa's night. Like last night was Ciampa's coming out night, proving to everybody the Ciampa isn't here to play. And I think that we're going to see more of the Ciampa that we saw in NXT.
Yeah, I hope so. And hopefully I heard rumors of them bringing his old theme song back, his NXT theme song.
I know. I was happy to hear Edge's theme song. I was kind of worried there for a second that we were gonna get something not so great.
Yeah, he came out with the Brood entrance at SummerSlam.
At SummerSlam, yeah.
And then he comes out with the his old theme song, which it didn't make a whole lot of sense when they because I thought they were gonna make it be like a more darker Edge, and now he's more like the rated R superstar.
I know. So. It should be interesting to see. I think also a lot of that happened though because of Cody Rhodes going down. And I went to Hell in the Cell in Chicago because I live in Chicago and everything. Man, when I saw that live, because I had my cousin next to me, I was just like, God damn. I was just like, holy, like, how is this man even walking? Like, I jammed my toe. Like, I hit my toe on the bed like that Friday. And I was thinking, I'm like, damn, I'm really worried about my toe. And this guy's got like a whole like thing over here.
Like he told his turns purple and blue.
What's up, Richard? And this is not my cousin, Juggernaut. You are not my cousin.
No.
Richard, this is my man, Justin, Juggernaut. Go follow him on Twitter, all of the platforms. Go follow his YouTube. What's your YouTube? Is it's Juggernaut?
Juggernaut 097. Yeah, so you guys can go subscribe to me, Juggernaut 097 on YouTube, and you guys can go follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the True JSB.
Oh, there we go. My bad.
As you can see right down there.
Okay, there we go. See, still trying to figure out the StreamYard, man.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to a little bit.
Honestly, okay. So do you remember a while ago when you texted me? You were like, "Hey, add me to the stream, and can you use this thing called StreamYard?"
Yeah.
I had no idea what the hell that was. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I had no idea. So when you said that, that's how I started figuring out. And then I started watching SCW Steve all the time, SCW Wrestling. And I started realizing, okay, he has it, I think. And then I went and looked at the tutorial and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So I should give you really the credit for that because if I didn't have you, I wouldn't. If I didn't see your message, I still honestly probably wouldn't know. But I like it just so much better because it's able to have like,
Hey, I was right. I was right with the pick.
You're ruining it, Tro. You're like 5 seconds in front
I'm like
of
5 seconds ahead of you.
2, 3. Kayden Carter and Katana Chance are new NXT Women's Champions. That honest man, there's calling it right now. 7/18 Tuesday night. They're showing up on Friday night.
That'd be actually good if they show up.
Toxic Attraction is showing up on Friday night. And then fantasy dreaming, not Mandy, Sasha and Naomi come out next.
You think they'll put them on SmackDown?
Because I think that you kind of have to, because look at who you have on the Raw women's roster now. You have Bayley, Io Sky, Dakota Kai, not Becky because Becky's out. Bianca. Maybe I'm sure we're gonna see Charlotte return on Friday. I'm getting my hopes up too much, I think, is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I'm happy Charlotte didn't show up.
I'm just trying to hope too high.
I'm happy Charlotte didn't show up at SummerSlam during like.
I was waiting for. I mean, Andrade's been back for so long now that I'm kind of surprised that she hasn't.
Yeah, me too. Like, I'm surprised she didn't show up at SummerSlam like during the Ronda and Liv Morgan match.
Yeah, I was waiting for, and especially once Bayley and Bayley came back with Dakota and Io, I was waiting for somebody to come back during the women's.
Yeah, dude, I marked out so much when I saw Dakota Kai. She got released back in April.
I got called a mark for the first time like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, damn, because
like I was doing a live stream.
I was so happy though when I heard the music because I remembered Bayley's because I saw the Bayley, and then when I heard Dakota's, I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, what the hell is Dakota? And then when Io came out, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, when I saw Io come back, like this was kind of odd pairing, you know.
Honestly, I was surprised. Who were you surprised to see more, Io or Dakota? Because I know Dakota wasn't signed to WWE, but Io was also had one foot out the door and was ready to go back to Japan.
Yeah, because I heard like rumors that she was ready to go back to Stardom. So I was more surprised to see Io Sky come out because I was just not expecting her.
And it's so funny because nobody realized that it said Dakota or Io Shirai, but they were calling her Io Sky.
Yeah.
So it was like, we got the Jensen brothers.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them at all.
They're okay. I don't know why they have the NXT UK champions. They're not even UK.
No.
You know?
I think it's weird.
Like, I feel like they should.
Maybe they might give back to the grizzled young veterans.
And Trick Williams. Oh, no. What? Carmelo just coming out to talk a bunch of nonsense. Everybody, we had 3 votes, took Toxic Attraction. Stay in here. Hey, yo. Carmelo Hayes.
You don't like Carmelo Hayes?
No, I do.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of him. He's gone better.
I think he's one that's going to be called up sooner rather than later.
Yeah, he needs to be. Like when he won the breakout tournament, I was going, man, this guy could be a star because like I think he's from Boston or somewhere around there.
Is he?
And he said that he was going to have ruthless aggression. It kind of reminded me like a little bit of like a Cena type.
Yeah.
So, I kind of think that he could be a pretty big star on the main roster if he gets utilized properly.
It's funny that you say that. Do you remember when John Cena used to come out with that one guy with the white shirt oh my god, I can't think, like the tank top, the white tank top and everything.
Yeah.
That's like this is like the Gucci version of them, and then they're like the Walmart version.
Yeah, that's funny.
There's just so much, like, I don't know if you ever noticed, but there's just so much similarities to like the stuff back then that they try to do now sometimes, I've noticed. And
yeah,
we
they
have
try to repeat a lot of
Giovanni
things.
Vinci coming out, previously known as Fabian Aiken.
Fabian Eichner.
Eichner.
Yeah.
Fabian Eichner. How are you feeling about him now known as Giovanni? And Nathan Frazier.
I'm confused what just happened.
Nathan Frazier just whooped his ass. He said, "See ya."
This is for the North American Championship.
I thought he took him out, but I guess not. Giovanni Vinci. Don't you think he would have been a great add to the Maximum Male Models?
Giovanni Vinci, yes.
Yes.
I do believe that. Yeah.
Why not check in the chat? Sorry, Surf Wrestling. Just finally got everything back. I swear, bro. I leave. Don't leave, man. I'm here. I got you. People are like, we're leaving. Screw this.
We're leaving. He's not paying attention to the chat.
I know, my bad. I want to know. I want to know how the people do it when the chat is going nonstop. Like I'm like not even used to it going like this much.
Yeah, sometimes like when I try to read the chat like right away, like when I'm in a thought or like talking about something, like I get like onto a sidebar. I start talking about something else. Yeah. And then my video lasts like 2 hours.
Hello, Paul Levesque. We got Paul Levesque in the building. What's up, my man? Paul Levesque, Triple H. How are you doing?
Triple H is here. Time to play the game.
It's time to play the game. Man, this is why I don't like video partners. Well, he'll be here. He'll be here for the first hour, and then we'll get your boy Tino for the second hour. You know, gotta have guests on sometimes. Help each other out. You know.
Yeah, gotta help out the YWC.
I'm happy I did it now before bro. Like, what if I had like a wrestler on and this happened? I would have been like, you know, you know, like it's good to have it happen where somebody's like, nice to meet you. They barely look at you. They barely look at. Man,
they barely
Surf Wrestling. We're back at it. We got it going. We got 7 people on the stream. Nice to meet you. Paul Levesque saying nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Triple H. Nice to meet you, Paul Levesque. I'm talking to Paul Levesque right now.
Right?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh my god.
I like that leg drop that Carmelo Hayes does. That springboard leg drop, that is nice.
He's just so athletic to like the point where like he fits the mold of like a full like star. Like of course like he has some things to work on, but doesn't everybody? I mean, let's be real here. Like I think like Riddle has like brought like Randy. Like Randy even said it. Like that's somebody that could like come back. You know what I mean? Like I think like Randy is wanting to stay a little longer because of Riddle. And I just think that like, you know what I mean? Like Carmelo is like that same type of a guy where I think that like he could become that like Randy Orton, I think is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, exactly.
I can see, like you said, we're talking about something and I start talking about something else.
Exactly, man. It's crazy. That's what happens on streams.
I guess so. Man, on Thursday during my live stream for the SummerSlam preview show, I was live for like an hour and a half, and I wanted to only be live for like 30 minutes. If it's going to be a video, man. Yeah, surprise. Surf, suck it up, Buttercup. You're just jealous, Surf. You're not the real Paul.
He's not the real Paul.
I mean, hey, if he's not, who cares? I look at it, Justin. Hey, what if somebody's coming in the stream and they see Paul Levesque? They might pop in and be like, "What's up?" You know?
Exactly. That's funny. You're just jealous, Surf. That's funny.
Mean, it's okay.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty good match.
I just sent you something, just so you know.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Stop. Yeah. You're not the real Paul. Sure, I'm rich and you're poor.
It's one of my gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay,
So,
makes sense.
well, yeah.
Makes sense.
So I don't know if you remember my when I did the NXT in your house preview for when I was at Hell in the Cell. I did it from my hotel room. I was like live from Rosemont and everything.
Oh yeah, I do remember
I
that.
had my cousin there and everything. So
okay.
That's when that started.
Gotcha.
All of a sudden I was watching. I'm like all of a sudden we had Shane, we had Stephanie, we had like all of. I was just like, oh god.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah.
So that's when that's all started. So
that's funny.
Yeah. So we just go with it. I just roll with it every podcast, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
What was I about to say? Are you going to All Out in Chicago?
So I tried to get tickets, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I did not realize that they went on sale at 10 o'clock. I saw like the thing that the the pre-sale thing. Oh God, here no, nobody's saying that. We the pre-sale code or whatever, and I was looking at it and everything. So I finally got in line. I was the 2,000th person in line.
Oh,
And by the
jeepers.
time I could get to the tickets, the only
So it's
ticket
sold
that was
out.
available was $439 for all out. And it was like they were good seats. But if
Mhm.
I'm gonna spend that, I want to go to all four: Rampage, Dynamite,
Yeah.
All Out, and then there was like something else that you would get for that price. So I'd
I
rather,
think like a fan fest maybe.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So I would have rather done that than spend and just go to All Out. So I'll sit
Yeah.
here and do a live
Mhm.
stream and do All Out.
Yeah, I just got my tickets for Rampage, and I only paid like
And
$30 for my ticket. It's still on
Carmelo
the
Hayes
floor.
picks up the win over Nathan Frazier in a really good wrestling match.
Mhm.
Decent match, you know.
Nathan Frazier, he's pretty good.
Oh yeah, he is. And you know, that was the other thing. We saw a lot of wrestling last night. We didn't see
Mhm.
any rematches. And as much as I love the 24/7, 48 highway living, 28 high, whatever the hell he wants to call it, we did not see that title. There's no
Thank
reason
God.
to see that title. Like,
I
you
hate
know,
that title so much. They need to throw that title in the garbage.
like it needs to get off Dana Brooke. Let's put Dana Brooke in a tag title division. Let's put her do something, you know. Let's, you know. And
Put Dana Brooke down and back in NXT. I think that would help her out. Like polish up her skills a little better.
yeah, 8
But yeah, I
people.
just got my AEW Rampage tickets for like All Out weekend. Only paid like
Awesome.
$30 for my ticket.
Oh,
To
hey,
sit
that's
on
not
the
bad.
floor, which is
Hey, that's
crazy.
not bad. That's where
And
I sat for Hell in the Cell. I was on TV with my poster for Hell in the Cell, man. I feel so cool that I can say I'm on Peacock forever. I took a little video. I'm like, hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Oh my
And
god.
then I still need to get my All Out ticket, which the prices have came down. It was like last time I was looking, it was like $130 like to sell like in a risers, which isn't too bad. Which I'm gonna wait till like maybe my next few paychecks to get my All Out tickets. So
Hey, that should be fun. Are you doing anything? Like, are you going live or are you doing like vlog or anything?
yeah, I'm gonna be vlogging during All Out weekend, so that's gonna be pretty fun.
You should take
As well as I'm going to GCW that weekend, going to my first ever GCW show. So that's
true,
gonna be
okay.
fun.
That should be that should be pretty cool.
I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get All Out tickets, but if I don't really end up getting All Out tickets, I'm still going to go and be enjoy my weekend in Chicago.
I mean,
My
hey,
first times over there.
hey,
So,
say what's up. Reach out to me. We could go to lunch or something.
Yeah, man. Most
Say what's up.
definitely.
You can't wear that Cubs hat because I'll burn it.
You'll burn it.
So while we're at a commercial break and nothing's going on, I'll tell you a funny quick story. So I'm a diehard Sox fan, and my whole life I've grown up and been like a Sox fan and everything, and I've been told to always root for the Chicago teams and like hate the Cubs, hate the Green Bay Packers, hate
I hate the
rivals
Packers.
and everything like that. So when I was younger, we would have like Sunday fun days and like parties at my house. And one of the parties, my dad had one of his friends over, and she just went out and bought a Derek Lee brand new MLB authentic jersey. And my dad and her just so happened the Cubs and Sox were facing each other, and they were talking and everything, and they made a bet, and he ended up taking the jersey off of her and throwing it in the fire.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, bro, it was so bad. And surf wrestling, no, I am not. So I don't know what you're talking about. So I don't know what that has to do with anything. I don't know where this is getting. Yeah, I'm smiling at what we're talking about. I don't know. Is this what happens in live stream chats all the time? Because people, why does everybody gotta like make everything about that? Like, come on, annoying. Everybody doesn't. I do. Yes, I do. Actually, one of my best friends is in a band named Cleveland Avenue, and he's actually really good, and he's got a record label. So I don't know what you're talking about, man. We gotta start fighting on here. We're gonna bring him in the ring.
Put him in the ring. I'll be the referee. I'll be the referee.
There you go. You're the special guest referee.
There we go. That's funny.
Special guest referee. There we go, man.
Special guest referee Juggernaut 097 from the Juggernaut show.
We'll fight. There we go. That weekend at All. There we go. We can hang out and have a fight.
Yeah, I'll be vlogging it. There we go. There we go. uh, which is crazy. So like AEW, so like their shows are like
Oh
it
my
says they're
God.
in
I'm over
Chicago.
behind NXT and the ladies were calling sick Rick. What's up, Richard?
It says it's like in Chicago, but it's like an hour outside of Chicago, which
Oh, I
is
know.
terrible.
That's
Like
how
with
that's how
AEW
they get you.
shows.
Everything is in Chicago,
hmm
but it's really not. It's just like that's what people say from Chicago.
Like they say,
Everything-
oh, it's in Chicago, but no, it's in
What
reality like it's in Champaign, Illinois. You know what I mean? Like this, it's completely not part of Chicago.
what picture? What picture am I showing? Oh God. This is man. I'm gonna have to start throwing people
If
out.
it's true, Tina shows his picture right now. What kind of picture are you talking about?
I don't know what kind you want to see. Are we talking about Nikita Lyons or what are we talking about?
Nikita Lyons, she's pretty.
I mean,
pretty
I don't know what kind. I don't know what we're talking about, man.
good.
The A champion, keep rolling. Of course, Carmella always the A champion. Chicago is not. Well, okay, so no, you're right. Some part of Chicago is. I agree with you there. It's not. I shouldn't say that, but it's bad neighborhoods. How you feeling about this Falls Count Anywhere match?
I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it quite a bit. Solo Sikoa. I feel like Solo Sikoa should have been the special guest referee at SummerSlam.
I think he's another one.
You think you're going to put him a part of the bloodline?
I think that they should.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, he is a Uso. I mean, he's the Usos' cousins. So let's have all the Samoans in the faction.
Bron, my boy.
Bron, my boy.
Man, I don't know. It should be interesting. Do you think if he does get called up, though, do you think that he'll be like a champion right away, or do you think they'll like so then they could say like the Usos like have all the gold?
I don't think so, to be honest. I
Heatwave.
really don't. NXT Heatwave. Apparently, there's supposed to be an NXT special during Clash
Yeah,
of
so
the Castle
there's
weekend.
NXT Heatwave, and then there's apparently NXT. There's going to be a pay per view the day of in the morning at 1 or 2 o'clock before All Out.
Really?
Yeah,
That's gonna be crazy.
so it's going to be a busy weekend for all of us again. Gotta love
Yeah,
it.
gotta love it.
We
We got
got
Clash at the Castle. On that
well,
Saturday.
that's the same. That's the same. That's the day before.
Yeah, that's on Saturday. Yeah.
So we have
So
the Bron Breaker and JD McDonagh Summit for NXT Heatwave.
Do you watch NXT UK?
I've watched a little bit of it, but like I always forget about it because it's on the network and it's on Peacock. I
Mhm.
used to like that was the thing about NXT. I always watch NXT, but I would always forget because it was on the network.
Yeah. See, I was always a big fan when NXT was on network, right when the network first came out, and it was only an hour long. I mean, yes, like that's perfect for NXT to be an hour long, because it leaves you wanting more. Once the show goes off, they're like, "Oh man, I want some more. I want so much more. I can't wait till next week." And that's what I loved about the Black and Gold NXT.
Yeah. Paul Levesque says, "I need you to do an open challenge."
Juggernaut, I need an open challenge. You ref, I'm open. Okay. You got me. Yeah.
Open challenge. Who wants to challenge me?
Who wants to challenge me? You're on. I'm ready to play the game.
Ready to play the game? Hey, man, I love Triple H. Triple H has got to be like, I don't know about you, but Triple H is like also one of my favorites to play in every wrestling game from the PlayStation 2.
Speaking of video games, do you see that AEW
Yes, I
Fight
did.
Forever is coming out in December?
Oh, I didn't see the release date. I just saw the pictures. They released the date. They have a release date. True.
I don't think they have a release date, but they said in December. Sometime
Oh,
in
I got you.
December.
Okay, so I'm gonna say December 18th is my prediction. Right, but it's gonna be right before Christmas.
Right before Christmas. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
because everybody's gonna want to get it.
Now, is the game going to be better than 2K?
I don't know.
I don't
My
think so.
thing
I don't
is
know.
I'm one of those because I don't like doing it with some games. I rent them first, and
Mhm.
then I buy them. Like certain games, if I don't want to play them, because I could rent them like at like a library or something over by me. So I do that instead with certain games, just because. Because
Hey, I appreciate you like the Chiefs flag. Yeah, Chiefs Kingdom. Hopefully,
nah,
the Chiefs
man,
have a good season. Are you a
nah,
Bears fan?
yeah, all
See,
Chicago
see,
except
I like every Chicago
I.
team except for the Bears.
They he they oh god they oh my god they the Chiefs. Oh my god, I've lost what the hell I was saying. I like the Chiefs, but I like whoever's on my fantasy team. And the one year, the first year
I'm so
Patrick
ready for fantasy
Mahomes,
football.
huh?
Hmm I'm
Patrick
so ready for
Mahomes,
fantasy
man.
football back.
Oh,
He's a goat.
he was the best that year. Green Bay.
Bear acknowledge.
Oh, Brian says Green
Acknowledge.
Bay, gross. Ew, puke Bay. Green Bay, gross. I went to Kansas when they won the World Series. What? Kansas won the World Series. Not the Royals. The Royals didn't win the World Series since 2014.
I thought it was 2015.
I
Who
need
won
to
2015?
beer battle. Chiefs got in trouble last year for fire. Oh my god. Surf Wrestling, make one more comment, man. I'm gonna throw you out because I'm not doing this all night.
What did he say?
He said he just keeps making comments, and I just don't want to deal with it. Aaron Rodgers, the GOAT. Come on, man. Why we gotta have why can't people just act like why? So frustrating. Sorry, Juggernaut, having technical problems, people being mean.
Yeah, that's how it happens on stream sometimes. But you know what you gotta do? You know what you gotta do when people be mean? You gotta give it back because this is your stream. You can do whatever you want.
You're right. Yeah,
you gotta rebel. You know what I mean?
You're right. Gotta rebel. I'm gonna take some things and beat them.
Beat him. Hit him with some stunners. Hit him with some RKOs. You gotta
hit
show
some
him his box.
RKOs out of nowhere.
Because it's Tino time all the time.
Facts. I like that CW's thing. He goes, it's Mr. No Days Off, and then he goes, you don't know what time it is. It's Tino's time, or he said something like that, and I just thought it was so great.
That's funny.
I need to. That's the next thing. I need to come with like an intro or something. DDT. You're talking about DDP or DDT? Are you gonna do a DDT?
He's gonna hit some DDTs. You're gonna hit some DDTs in here.
DDTs.
DDT. He signed with his blood. Man, that's unsanitary. I mean, you're gonna make everybody get sick now. Come on, JD. Better than that.
Yeah, right.
Now he licks it. Oh man, that's unsanitary. That's just messed up. You don't do that. You just don't do that. No.
Does Juggernaut, do you speak mainly about sports, or do you do any other? Do you talk about anything else?
Yeah, I mainly speak about sports, but eventually I'm going to be making a second YouTube channel where I talk about movies and entertainment and etc. like that. So I'm going to be doing that eventually.
Do you want to do like a certain category? Like I know, like our friend Rob on Twitter over there, him and his girlfriend do the horror couple over there. They're really good. I've watched a lot of them, but I haven't watched some of them because I haven't seen the movies yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like about anything. If it's good to me, then I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna talk about it and stuff. But if it's not good to me, then I won't even talk about it at all. You know what I mean? Or maybe I might talk about it.
Triple H says you want to have a
trivia battle. Yeah, sure. Let's do this.
He said, let's do this.
A trivia battle about what though?
If it's about Kansas City, then we're good.
Then we're good. Then we do.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
So how do you feel about the Cubs not trading Contreras and Ian Happ at the deadline today? Because the trade deadline, I don't know if you saw, I tried to go live earlier. I thought there'd be more stuff going on, and nothing happened. It was
Yeah,
awful.
I'm happy that they kept him because like we don't have a whole lot of stars right now. Because after last year when we got rid of, Chris Bryant, was it last year that we got rid of Chris
Yeah,
Bryant and all them?
it was Bryant, Baez, Rizzo.
That really hurt.
Was it Katana too last year, or was that 2 years ago?
I think that was 2 years ago.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, which that kind of stung last year when that happened.
Yeah.
Who went to the Angels? I'm trying to figure out. So there's somebody.
Oh my God, I know who you're talking about. I just can't think of his name.
Oh man,
Schwarber,
Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, Schwarber's. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out who was it for a minute.
Justin,
I guess I'm a fake Cubs fan now.
A fake Cubs fan. Justin, it's time to get toxic. I'm gonna go grab a cup to drool. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I got you.
I gotta grab a cup. I gotta drool.
Mandy Rose, man. Golly.
I don't know how that she was on After the Bell and she was talking about how like her whole career and everything like that, and it's just so crazy to see like the transformation that she's done such quickly of a time from being like with Sonya and doing like the tag team stuff and being like in the rivalry with her to being the best women's champion on NXT.
And then being with Otis and like
yeah, and starting this faction. Like factions are the best thing about wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Who was the first? Gianna's asking questions over here, Justin. She wants to know who is the first wrestler to win consecutive Royal Rumble matches. Isn't that Shawn Michaels?
I thought it was Michaels.
Huh?
I think it was Michaels.
Wasn't it 95, 96?
I'm pretty sure.
You
put me on the spot.
My family makes fun of me because I know like if you ask me like from the years like 2005 to like 2000 like probably to now, but I'd probably forget a couple here and there. But for a minute there, I knew every person that would win the Royal Rumble from like Batista, Mysterio, Undertaker, like on and on and on. And everybody made fun of me. It's like what? It comes now. It's good now when I
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk really?
What year did he? Was it 9? He wasn't 93.
I thought it was Michaels.
I guess what it was. Michaels.
Gianna says Hulk Hogan.
No, I'm not surprised.
I don't believe you, Gianna.
Let me go look this up here.
Yeah, right.
I look this up.
I want to take her word on it.
Let me look this up really quick. Let me go look up Wikipedia.
She said I looked it up.
Well, she looked it up. Yeah, see, she didn't even know. Let's see. What year did he win his first Rumble? Okay, so let me look.
Funny as hell.
That's funny. I'm looking on Wiki right now. Let me. Okay, so Hogan won in 90. Hold on. So he won in 91. I'm pretty sure he won in 90 then. Yeah, Hogan won in 90. Yeah. See, I'm not a Hogan fan at all. Like, that racist. I don't even want to talk about Hogan right now.
Okay.
That racist.
There's enough of that talking, though. Jesus Louise. Why can't, come on.
So, yeah, Hogan won in 90 and 91. Yeah,
oh, okay. Fun fact. Did not know that.
Yeah, see, I wasn't watching wrestling at the time.
Oh, okay. See, I started watching it consistently in 2005 with Batista and John Cena.
Yeah, I started watching in 2000, like the end of 2002 into 2003. One of my first ever matches I saw was Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho from WrestleMania 19. That got me hooked. Into wrestling. And I always used to go to my buddy's house, and he had like a whole bunch of wrestling action figures, and I didn't even know what wrestling was at the time. Like, what is it? I mean, this is pretty cool. And he had like the video games. Like, hey, this is pretty cool.
Which wrestler superstar is Sasha Banks? I knew that. She sings the song. Or he sings part of the song.
Yeah.
It's boss time, y'all. We better see.
Remember when Michael Cole used to say, "It's boss time"?
Oh my God, Michael Cole has had so many like. It's so funny. Like, I think Jerry Lawler was the best though.
Michael Cole he's gotten better on
Oh no, I'm
commentary.
just talking about with like the girls, like all the stuff
yeah.
shit Jerry Lawler used to say.
He's such a pig. He's such a pig
so
on
bad.
commentary. It was terrible. Like it's so cringe.
Oh, I know.
It's so cringe.
It's toxic time.
It's toxic time all the time.
All the time, every day.
Every single day. Mandy Rose, every single day.
That's what I'm saying.
When they first put the NXT women's title on there, like, no, well, I mean, we'll see how long she holds out.
Yeah, I did not think it was gonna last as long as it has.
Yeah, she's really gotten a lot better. Like, she's ready to go back up to the main roster.
Okay, so don't you feel like this girl is like WWE's version of Riho?
Yeah, I could definitely see that. I definitely see that.
I see Rio's action figure because I am one of those. I don't know if you see all the collection episodes and all the collection shit that I have behind me all the time and everything. And I was at Target, and I swear for like 2 months she was the only AEW figure there. Every other figure was gone but her, and there was like 10 of them. I'm like, nobody wants Riho.
I need to start collecting figures again. Like I have some, like I hang them up around my room.
Some of them are so expensive. We could do a whole podcast on like the amount of money that some of these things cost. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Like, especially like the pops too. Like some of the pops, like I'm trying to find the AJ Lee one, the only one that I do not have of the women, and people are like $1,000, $800. I'm like, what? I'm like, the thing, like, get out of here.
I'm not paying that much for a pop vinyl or like an action figure or something like that. No.
Gianna, don't be asking me easy questions like that. That was Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 31 in between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns in the main.
It was the first one to cash in? Yeah. Rollins. Yeah, that's one of my favorite cash-ins of all times. Actually, it is my favorite cash-in.
Yeah, it was.
I was actually there for that Mania.
Were you?
Mm-hmm.
Bro?
It was hot as hell there. It was so hot.
That's the one thing I want to go to. I've made a promise to myself, though. I don't want to go to another WWE event till I go to an AEW event. Because I haven't been to an AEW event, and I've been to like at this point like 13 WWE events.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to go to a WrestleMania so bad.
Yeah, WrestleMania. I'm gonna try to go to Mania 40 because Mania 40 is gonna be in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Oh God, the Philadelphia's.
So I'm gonna try to make my way out there. I mean, there's not a whole lot in Philly. Like it's a dark town over there. You know, like it's very gloomy over there.
You got me in awe. Yeah, we know, Richard. You trying to gawk at Mandy, bro? We got you. I feel you, bro. I definitely feel you because I'm doing the same.
I think we all are. We acknowledge Mandy Rose. Acknowledge her.
We the ones. We the ones. See, you understand. I do that at home, and they're like, "What the hell are you talking?" I'm like, "We the ones." See, you know what's up.
Yeah, I do know what's up.
The IWC know what's up.
Us wrestling fans, you know, we get certain things that other people don't get.
Yeah, I know.
It's funny.
I'll drink to that. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Justin Wrestling, for the retweet. Thank you guys all so much. I appreciate it. Everybody's probably annoyed at me retweet tagging
Justin Wrestling, isn't that the Finn Balor guy or something? Justin Wrestling, isn't he that Finn Balor or that Finn Balor dude?
The Finn Balor dude.
Yeah,
I think he's got Bailey as his profile picture. I think my buddy Scooter. My buddy Scooter. Forced to watch wrestling when I was younger. Yes, I did force you to watch wrestling, Gianna. Yes, I did. Every Royal Rumble, we used to do action figure battle royals, and I would have like 4 different Rey Mysterios, and we would fight on which attire we liked more and who would want more. So I wanted the Flash one, but she also wanted the Flash one. So we would fight over it.
That's funny.
And then we'd have to make an agreement. I'd be like, Jenna, give me Jeff Hardy, and then you could have the Flash. So I'd have to like. And that was easy win for Mandy Rose. It went a little longer than I thought it did. That's the biggest thing is there's more wrestling. There's not none of this nonsense talking and yada yada yada, and blah blah blah. That doesn't need to happen. And they're
Yeah,
giving the women more than 90 seconds to wrestle too. That's the other thing.
mm-hmm.
Well, Justin, my man. So, last story I'll tell you about because we'll be here all day if I keep telling you stories. When I
No, you're good.
started not paying too much attention to my collection and everything, I had like 4 Tupperwares full of action figures. My little sister, my neighbors, my cousins, and my friends decided to go outside, take them on the trampoline, and at the time we would take soap and put water as kids and put it on the trampoline, and then like make it like a slip and slide and everything. Did you ever do that like as a kid?
No, I never did that as a kid. No, I mean I did the slip and slide stuff, but I never did that
So
with my
okay,
figures.
so then it was just us. We got us Chicago people are all types of messed up. But so they
You guys are
took,
on a different level over there.
they took the Tupperwares, and we had a thing around our pool that would like cover it, like a brick thing. They started whipping the action figures by the brick thing, and for the next 10 years, I found body parts. So when I moved out 10 years later, I found Big Show's body, his arm, and his head in the dirt, all messed up from when they threw it at him and he fell and got stuck. So fun story, right?
That's funny.
Oh God, Tiffany.
I mean,
Stratton.
Chicago people, Illinois people aren't too much different from Iowa people. I mean, we're kind of, us Midwest people, we're about the same, So we kind of did similar things. And stuff.
It's a Midwest thing.
And it's a Midwest thing, exactly.
You're from, man. You're from Iowa. I'm gonna come to that Field of Dreams game. We're gonna go since I couldn't go last year for the Sox game. Man,
Yeah,
I tried to
actually,
go to that too. That was another thing that was like way over my budget. I could not afford to do any of that.
yeah, I can't afford to go to the Field of Dreams game, even though I live like it's about like a couple hour drive from me.
Oh, okay.
Because
To be honest,
I basically live in the middle of nowhere here in Iowa. Like, you'd be like, where's that at? I actually just went to a wrestling show back in May, and it was like the small independent show here, and it was Victoria. She came and like she was doing like a promo for the show, and like she kept announcing my town wrong. She like kept announcing it wrong, and then she goes like, "Oh," she finally realized that she was announcing it wrong, which it was hilarious. And I was at that Monday Night Raw, like the go home show, the Hell in a Cell. I was at that Raw.
For what, this past one?
Yeah, this past one.
Oh, true.
When Cody Rhodes, when he jumped over the barricade, that's when he tore his bicep. I was at that Raw when he tore his bicep, and he got into the brawl with Seth Rollins.
Oh my God! Like, it's just so crazy to think what would actually happen if it didn't. You know what I mean? Like how much different would have the Hell in the Cell been? How much would just how much would it have been? I think he would have won Money in the Bank. I tell you that. I really do.
I think he probably would have, or maybe they would have still had maybe one of those other guys. They wouldn't have Theory win the Money in the Bank.
No.
You know what I mean?
Honestly, let's be real. That was all Vince McMahon.
I thought maybe at SummerSlam they could have made Cody win. Beat Roman Reigns for the title. Win the title belts. I thought maybe that's where they could have done it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing too, where it's just like,
And then they were supposed to have a Roman and Randy at SummerSlam, and then Randy got injured. Yeah. And there's been so much injuries in wrestling this year.
In every sport, baseball too, even, man. There's at least every team has like 2 or 3 injuries.
Yeah, there's just like injury
it's nonstop. It's ridiculous. Yeah. It's like, I know a lot of that had to do with COVID and everything too, but it's just ridiculous how many injuries all of this happens like that. Like I don't know. Maybe it's just this generation. Maybe we all don't take care of ourselves. Maybe we should.
Maybe we're not. Maybe we're all soft. SAWFT, soft. maybe we're all soft. We don't work out as well as the past generation did.
We need Enzo back. We need Enzo Amore back to let us know that we're soft. SAWFT. Man, that was so good.
I miss Enzo, but big cast. He's doing pretty good. Or what they call him, W. Morrissey in Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, he showed up on AEW for one match and then left.
Yeah, they don't give Impact Wrestling the credit.
No, they don't.
And Impact Wrestling has been around for 20 years.
That's crazy, isn't it?
20 years Impact Wrestling has been around.
Man, shit, they were talking about like the because like I said, 2005 was the first year I ever like watched wrestling like full, like from Royal Rumble on, and then every year since. And that's SummerSlam. Like that's why it's one of my favorites also, and it's just crazy to think how long that's actually been, because I still remember exactly where I was at and like watching it with one of my friends and everything. And it's just like, damn, like how fast time really does go by.
Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan. That's a pretty good SummerSlam. That's pretty good. And I saw that you were on SCW, Steve's, his, doing the best. What are the best SummerSlams? So I saw that you were on that.
Yeah, I know.
And also, I joined in on that also because, like, I saw him do.
Which one was yours again? Was it 2002?
2002.
A lot of people picked 2002. Yeah, I think that was the one that ended up winning. Yeah, I wanted to go back and rewatch it, but I just didn't. And...
Oh man, I'm gonna watch it later on here in August because like there's no pay-per-views in August here.
I know, thank God.
Go back and
thank goodness, man. I know it's the beginning of September, but just not having a pay-per-view in one full month is kind of nice. Give it a month to breathe.
Back when I was in school, like when SummerSlam came around, I was always like, oh yeah, school's coming back when SummerSlam comes around because like it's end of summer.
It was always the Sunday. It was always the Sunday right before school started.
Yeah, exactly. And then I was scared because like I was one of those kids that when I was little who was like always nervous, going like, oh, what am I going to wear? Like I didn't want to go back to school. I wanted to stay home and stuff. So like I wasn't able to enjoy the pay-per-view as much.
Exactly.
When I was little, because like oh, I gotta get up early that Monday.
Yep.
So. That's pretty cool that it was in July, but I'm not in school anymore now. So
I know, it's crazy. My 10-year anniversary is almost coming up. I graduated in 2014 from high school, and it's like, oh my God, like,
dang,
yeah. It's like I'm kind of.
You look younger. Dude.
I know.
You don't look like you graduated.
You don't
look like you graduated.
When I first started this, I got told I was 14. I was like, nah. I was like, listen, when I was 14, I was like, even 2 years ago, like I couldn't talk like this. Like I was very afraid to talk to people. I was very afraid to like be on camera. Like my first year of doing podcasting, I only did Spotify. I didn't even start doing YouTube until I started the wrestling, because I started doing fantasy and baseball before I started doing the wrestling. And then one of my friends made a good point. He's like, Trent, you've been watching wrestling since 05. You know all the stuff. You went back and watched everything from like 1997. You know everything. Why don't you start a wrestling? I'm like, you know what? You're right. And here we are. Tino's Time Wrestling, trying to become big time.
What year do you think I graduated? How do you think I look?
I'll say 2017.
Oh, man, you're right. Dude, you're right on, dude.
Whoa. Hey, troll. Hey.
That's crazy. 2017, yeah, that's the year I graduated. Yeah.
I'm good with dates, memories, like selective memory, and like numbers. Really good with numbers. I think
that was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
You were right on the mark there. Yeah.
Funny as hell. I still remember being. He said, Richard said he graduated back in Nam. We got Duke Hudson and Aiken.
I say he graduated back in Nam.
How do you feel about A-Kid now being Azon, or what is it?
Exactly? I don't even know how Axiom. I don't even know.
I think
Axiom. Like apparently he's supposed to be the. Speaking of numbers, he's apparently supposed to be this big math wizard or whatever.
Oh God. I was happy Mufasa Ali was on a national broadcast show not last night and wasn't on goddamn Main Event or Spotify or Heatwave or Velocity.
I remember when they had Heatwave or Heat and Velocity. I remember that.
Velocity, Heat. Those were
205 Live. And all those.
Yeah. Saturday night. Remember the Saturday night main event when John Cena and Great Khali were having that feud before their big match at that pay-per-view? They had their Falls Count Anywhere or Last Man Standing.
Yeah, I think it was that Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Man, they need to bring back that pay-per-view too. We need to have that pay-per-view come back already.
Yeah, instead of calling it... Well, speaking of Judgment Day, this is sidebar here. That faction had so much potential.
So much.
But now that Edge is back, he's just going to destroy this faction. and they're going to go nowhere. They're just going to
It's
disband and go nowhere.
But
It's terrible.
the only reason why I'm not worried is because Vince McMahon is gone. It's the best day in WWE, and then the second best day was when Triple H became in control. I was listening.
I did make a video about what's that?
Huh?
I did make a video about Vince McMahon retiring, which people saying, "Oh yeah, you know, like he retired," but basically he resigned. You know, I mean, they could say, "Oh yeah, he retired," but you know, he resigned because he couldn't beat this case that he was in right now.
Oh no, that's
can't
exactly what it was. Yeah, no, that's exactly all it was. Oh, we got a challenge. Duke Hudson. He's trying. He says, "I want to fight you." Tino, after you done check your DM, I sent you a TikTok. What kind of a TikTok? Man, I finally learned how to use TikTok, and I dislike it.
I hate TikTok. So. Like, I mean, I have the app, but I don't even barely use it unless somebody sends me something. I'll check out TikTok, but yeah, I don't use it at all. I don't even know how to use it that much. I'm not like one of those person who likes to go on there. Like, I feel like that's a dancing app, like for people to just go dance.
Oh yeah, I know. There's some funny things on there though, and it's funny because you could be on there for like an hour or two. And the time you wouldn't even realize it's been that long because you're just swiping and swiping and swiping.
That's funny.
I do that a lot. I'm just like, damn. Like, there's times where I'll be listening to something and I'll just sit on my phone and I'm like, damn, I didn't even listen to what this person said. I need to go back. So I've gotten to the point where, like, if I'm listening to, like, because I try to go out and listen to, like, all of your guys' podcasts and stuff, or if I'm trying to listen to somebody, I make sure to pause it and then do what I have to do and then come back to it because I forget so much.
Or, like, say I'm watching a wrestling show. And sometimes, like, when I'm not watching with somebody, like, I just get on my phone, like, the whole time. I go, like, wait, I just missed that move that they just hit because I'm on my phone.
Yeah. Or especially if I'm trying to interact with people, I'm like, and then I'll miss my comment, and I'm like, damn, Steve answered my comment, and I didn't even see it. I'm like, damn, gotta go back.
Gotta go back.
Oh, my God. Richard made a TikTok. Funny as hell. Richard, you're a funny guy.
This NXT isn't bad, though. This is pretty good NXT tonight. It's not too bad.
What?
This NXT? It's pretty good show tonight.
Yeah, I know. So far, yeah, it's already an hour in. I didn't even realize.
Yeah. I think after this match,
you only wanted to stay the first hour. I guess I had to kick you out now.
Kick me out now. Yeah, I think after this match, I'm gonna, because I'm gonna be doing a review for SummerSlam here in a little bit.
True. Okay.
Yeah,
well, always tag me and let me know. I always share and retweet everybody's stuff. I try to.
I got you.
We have A Kid, Zion winning.
They should have kept him as A Kid.
They should have. It's funny. If you play WWE 2K22, bro, the whole roster is in AEW, has a different name, or is released.
Exactly.
It's so funny. Like, you have so many custom superstars now, it's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
So, while we were listening to Wesley, I would thank you, Justin, for coming and hanging out here on the first hour. Sorry about all the technical problems that I had. Now that I know how to do this and figured it out, hopefully next time I come on your show or you come here, we'll have better audio right away.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. If there's anything you want to let anybody know, let them know before you go.
Hey, man, I appreciate for bringing me on, Tino. And also, if you guys want to go subscribe to my channel, it's Juggernaut097. It's youtube.com/Juggernaut097. And also, you can go follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the True JSB. So go tweet me, go DM me. We can talk about wrestling, we talk about sports, whatever you want to talk about. You can tell me how much I suck or whatnot. You can tell how bad I am. And don't forget to, like I said, go subscribe on my channel. Turn on that post notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video. Go leave a like, go leave a dislike, whatever you want to do. More preferably, I like that you leave a like, but
don't leave that dislike. That doesn't help us. They don't understand how much those like helps us sometimes.
It's true. It helps with the algorithm. It helps get the video out there more. So, I just want to thank Tino for bringing me on again. That was awesome. We're gonna have to definitely do another collab, maybe on my channel. So,
definitely. And like I said, this time we'll have audio fixed and not be echoing the whole time or having problems. So
true.
Thank you, Justin. I do appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of NXT and go record that SummerSlam review show. I'll make sure to check it out after. I'll talk to you later, man. Thanks for coming in.
Peace out, brother.
Thank you, Justin, for coming and hanging out here. Let's get everything back going, everybody. Let's see. Let's get the... Thank you, Justin, for coming and hanging out here on the live stream. Thank you, Richard, for going to subscribe to my man, Justin. I appreciate it. We're getting ready for the Creed brothers versus Tony D'Angelo and his family. Creed brothers versus Tony D'Angelo in 2 stacks. Who does everybody have winning? Hell yeah, smoking for me, Richard. Thank you. The game is back. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it. Let's get who we got. Tag Team Championships.
Representing the D'Angelo family, Channing Stacks Lorenzo and the Dawn of NXT.
Oh, we do got it up. Okay, we've had that up. Okay. Oh yeah, you see that tick? I gotta go check that out now. Way to tag team. Reed brothers. Let's go look at Richard's TikTok. Oh yeah, he hits Richard with sledgehammer. Countino 1, 2, 3. He said hits Richard with a sledgehammer. Let's go watch Richard TikTok. This is what happens when you pick up a bag of weed stream named after your favorite cartoon. Richard. That's so funny. That's a good one, Richard. That's funny, man. That's so funny. Oh my god, that's awful. Sorry, everybody, about all the technical problems that I had in the beginning. My bad. Didn't know I needed a headset to have a guest on, but now I do. Now I know I need to have a headset, but now we know. Now we back, everybody. We're good to go. Sorry about everything earlier in the chat. I don't know what the heck that was all about. I don't know why everybody's got to be like that. Why can't we all just be friends, you know? Of course, Richard. Legado del Fantasma. It's okay, buddy. We got you. Damn technology. Gotta love it. We got 7 people in the stream now joining us. What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming and hanging out here on the NXT 2.0 live stream. We got the NXT in the background. We're sitting ringside at NXT 2.0. Extra fired up, everybody. We got 45 minutes left of the live stream. One more time, thank you, Justin, for coming and hanging out. Go follow my man, Justin Juggernaut. In the... What's my favorite live event? I don't know. The background looks cool. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Lights to go out. Mystery man appears. Hello, what's up, El Sinyetico? I think I said that right. Probably not. Looks cool. Thank you, Richard. No, I'm so used to doing it.
For just $30.
Trash.
Did you say Verizon for just $30?
It's their best unlimited price ever.
$30? Awesome. Yeah, and it's one of the most reliable 5G network in America.
For $30 a line, I'm switching now.
Yeah, it's easy. And you get 900.
Attacks Ricochet. Count. 1, 2, 3. We attacking Ricochet. We got 10 likes. Thank you guys all so much. I appreciate it.
Everyone's still crushing it when it's this hot. To those making it happen in the heat. And especially to those who have to wear long sleeves right now. We've got a Dunkin' Iced just for you. Georgie, I will. The peanut butter box is here.
Ralph, that's the Chewy Pharmacy box with our flea and tick meds. It's not peanut butter.
I know, but every time the box comes, we get the peanut butter.
Every time the box comes,
Mom takes the meds out
we get the peanut butter.
and puts them in the peanut butter.
Sounds like we're getting
Dang it, why me?
Yes, but that is the Chewy Pharmacy box.
peanut butter box is here.
All right, I'm out.
Pet prescriptions delivered to your door. Chewy.
Let me try. You got like 800 horsepower of cinnamon, sugar, and caramel. You got a like I'm seeing it with 800 R's in it. Sonic Churro Shake. Churro. That is.
Reveals himself. It's Santana. I'm 6'4". You should rethink that. Richard, you're 6'4". Holy shit, bro. I'm going to hide. I'm getting the hell out of here. Hell out of here. Oh, look at Tino's arm disappears and stuff.
This is supersonic Wi-Fi from Xfinity. It's fast.
So gaming with your niece has never felt more intense. What's this button do?
We got 7 people in the stream. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming and hanging out here. If you're new, please subscribe. Hit that like button.
One of you four is a snake.
Turn that notification button on so you know when we go live. We still got 2 more live streams this week. We got tomorrow night for Dynamite. And then we got Friday night for SmackDown.
On USA.
Then your boy Tino's going to take Saturday and Sunday off because he's tired.
Two calls on the line, and as we saw throughout the picture-picture commercial break, D'Angelo stacks have been in control, and they catching the crease at the right time.
I mean, I would say they have to be. Listen, they've been in 8-man tag action last week. Perhaps there is some continued dissension in the tag ranks, but that was a tag to Brutus just
Stunning Richard.
because Julius Grigg is looking at a real mess right now. Looks too close to the cover.
Brutus quickly now on any timeouts for stats.
We got the key lime water back in the bill. I could take a sip now, you know.
And there has been some ugly looking offense in this match.
Stunner's Juggernaut. Uh-oh. Now we're stunning Juggernaut.
Right back in, and look, you hear the NXT universe say Brutus smash, but Stats just smashing Brutus down the mat.
But here's the point that you mentioned earlier. Roderick Strong, for whatever reason, isn't here right now. Essentially, the Queens don't have their head coach. It's like an NFL team play without a head coach. How do you win without that guidance that Roderick Strong gives you? I don't know if the Queens can.
I'm taking the pin from Santana. He's getting the copy of Saints Row. Hell yeah, man. I love Saints Row. The Saints Row number 1 on the Xbox 360 was the shit. That was the best.
From the D'Angelo father, this one is beautiful. Excellent work.
These two started out stealing kids' lunch money in grade school. They could end the night tag team champions.
Yeah, they do. See David Kemp on the outside attempting his best. He found to rally the Queens, but no offense to David Kemp.
Saints Row was so fun. Yes, it was Juggernaut. What's up, Juggernaut? Thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you stopping by. He was just in the stream, and now he's in the chat. It's Juggernaut. What's up, everybody? Go follow Juggernaut 097, everybody. Can, I'm taking the pin. My favorite Saints Row was Saints Row 2. I didn't like Saints Row 2 very much. I don't know why. I just didn't.
Has a lot of tension early on with the new D'Angelo family, the extended family. Tony D, great patient.
Tony D.
Solved all the problems by cutting out the troublemakers. Now everybody is bought into Tony D's philosophy. Everyone's fallen in line.
Santa Claus. We got Santa Claus in the building. What's up, Santa Claus?
In his siglet, continued to apply the
Stunners, Richard.
and wristed. We always talk about Brutus's strength. How much strength does one arm man have?
I'll tell you this about Brutus Creed. He is perhaps
Brutus Creed.
durable individual here in NXT, and he's going to need every ounce of that durability if he's going to get through this
Damon Kemp. A little separation. Saints Row's 2 medal station was amazing and same as Saints Row the 3rd. There's another one coming out apparently too I want to check out. When does it come out? It comes out August 23rd? No way. For a Rocco, he's on the naughty list. Poor Rocco. Man, Rocco's a bad guy. Julius Creed. A height and a ceiling, but from anybody here. That's cool. That I didn't know it was coming out that early. I thought it was coming out in December. That's sweet. Now I'm excited. I missed Saints Row. I haven't played a Saints Row in forever. Same plan, same place. NXT, 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 NXT. Oh no, Luigi. Shouldn't have fired up Brutus, everybody. Santos Escobar. He said, I'm done with you. The referee didn't see it. The Creeds retain. And still your NXT Tag Team Champions. The Creed Brothers. Richard says you can actually create your boss before you buy the game. It's quickly downloaded in just a crew section, so you can actually... That's dope. I have to check that out. Santana, it's a little early. Santana, Santos, it's a little... Santos is tired of eating spaghetti. I swear to God. Julius and Brutus, the Creed Brothers. Been hanging with Tony D too much? Facts. He has been hanging out with them too much. What is going through the mind?
For the past 3 weeks,
What's up, Roxanne Perez?
with almost every emotion possible. First, I was in total shock. Cora was my big sister. We were 2 broke girls traveling, just trying to get noticed. Leaning on each other to get by.
Yeah, and then Cora decided to be a biatch and change her mind.
I was the #1 Cora Jade fan. Then I get to NXT. We were both doing so good.
Yeah, I don't know why you then she messed it up.
When my friends succeed, I succeed. When they win, I win, and we won.
We won. NXT Tag Team Champions.
We were unstoppable. Toxic attraction been a thorn in Cora's side for so long.
Big
I
facts.
decided to use my contract. I didn't see who attacked me from behind. I assumed it was toxic, and and I wasn't gonna let
I assumed.
No way!
For Cora to do what she did, it really hurt me. Never in a million years did I think my best friend would do that to me. Our friendship meant more
than anything.
I never want to be associated with Cora ever again. I know Cora better than anyone on this planet, and she wants to call me selfish bitch. I was there all those times she needed me. And honestly,
That was so bad.
for a week, I was in denial. But that turned into anger when I watched Cora throw her energy.
When I watched Cora Jade, I can't believe I still can't believe she did that. That's wild. She threw the NXT championships in there like it was nothing.
Of becoming champions for so long, and she throws it in the trash. I don't know who this Cora is. My best friend is long gone. Okay, bitch. We
She
both
said, "Okay, bitch."
You want me out of your life? I couldn't agree more. So let's settle this once and for all. In 2 weeks at Heatwave.
What kind of match? 2 weeks till NXT Heatwave.
Do the answer to a challenge for NXT Heatwave? Absolutely not. You know, if only Roxanne was as good in the ring as she is an actress. Don't fall for her sob story. She just wants to make me look like the bad guy. You know, right now, in WWE, NXT, I'm the talk of the town. Me, Bailey, Roman. So of course, she just wants to
She
have
said
things
me.
to
She
do.
put herself in the same category as Bailey and
No
Roman.
thanks. I'm
Get
just
outta
a
here.
face. She wants a match? Bitch.
She said, bitch." She said, "Not today, bitch."
Strictly business. Okay. So
That's I mean,
needs to be stopped.
sure.
And I saw
I see I see Mandy on my screen and I'm in love.
so we can get rid of her from this entire women's division.
Mandy on her screen. Let's go. Mandy Rose on our screen. Time to drool.
You. Hard pass. Hold on. This is just two grown women talking. Mackenzie, I don't even know why you're here, but whatever. Listen, look at it this way. You take out the #1 contender, Zoe Stark, making her unable to compete at Heatwave, and the person that has to step in is the runner-up from the Battle Royal. And that person
Is
is
you. Troll.
And then you don't have to worry about Roxanne Perez because you'll be facing me at Heatwave. I'll give it some thought. Little girl.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. What a great friend Cora Jade is. She takes us so strong ahead of NXT Heatwave.
One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions. We got Brooks Jensen versus Joe Gacy.
They have this unbelievable ability to literally drive a car on the edge of control.
That's the goal, right? Change the race for a championship.
Life insurance policy's up to date. I know what I'm signing up for.
Be a husband, be a father, be a race car driver. To be the best, it takes everything that you have.
It takes everything you have. We got up next. Let's get the up next. We got Joe Gacy. Joe. Summerslam. Jensen.
To everyone still crushing it when it's this hot.
Everybody's still crushing it when it's this hot outside, you know.
And especially to those who have to wear long sleeves right now. We've got a Dunkin' Iced just for you.
5-hour energy, because the open road is calling. You'll need to feel alert and energized to go to
Trentino, can I tell me a knock knock joke? What's your knock knock joke, Richard?
road trip.
clean, dry, fresh protection from poise.
Purina One has the inside story on your pet's health. It starts inside the gut with Purina One with new microbiome.
Who we got winning? We got Joe Gacy or
promoting gut health and immune support.
we got Brooke Jensen. Okay, knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who there? It's Tino. Tino who? Yole hee hoo. Yole he. Yole he. Yole he who? You're lazy. Oh, we getting ready for Raw. He said, ha ha ha. He said, yo lay hee hoo. I'm funny guy, aren't I? I think I'm a pretty funny fella on a Tuesday. I got you the yodel. This guy is just, this is a joke. I got you the yodel. You're right, you did. More than a game. Los Angeles. We go into WrestleMania, baby. The biggest two-night event in WWE history is going to Los Angeles next year. I wonder what we're going to call it next year. The most blockbuster event is coming to WWE. WrestleMania. That's why I like coming here. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it, man. Triple H was on. Yes, he was. I started watching it before I went on air. I want to watch the rest of it after I'm done. Oh, we still got the Falls Count Anywhere match. We got Von Wagner and Solo Sikoa. Who's going to win? Solo Sikoa, did you really know what you were doing? Did you really? I want to as well, as long as it only impressed a lot of people. The new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. I'm so happy for them. They deserve it so much. They deserve it more than anybody. They really do.
Made this moment so much sweeter. We never gave up, and you never gave up on us. And
never. We never give up on you, girls. We love you.
They're gonna stay. Congrats, ladies. Vic and Lane, back to you.
Oh, we got Joe Gacy in the ring. How many votes we got? Who does everybody taking? We taking Joe Gacy. Everybody, we got 10 likes. Thank you guys all so much for coming and hanging out here on this live stream.
The message that he has sent, or what is his infatuation with someone like Bron?
Well, in my opinion, Elias has obviously had a horrible few months in NXT. He's been a career over there. Jacy is a man who's spell weakness and sees a crack in the armor and wants to exploit it to gain a new follower.
I mean, Jensen had no problem bringing the fight to Joe Gacy after the interaction earlier.
He had the fight of Joe Gacy against Joe Gacy. Wearing jorts. The guy that we know who that guy is. We know who that guy is.
He wanted this encounter. He's proud of his journey, and he's going
He's going at it alone tonight. He is.
Already a champion, second generation, I'm sure his father is incredibly proud of him too.
Something about Jensen's shorts cracks me up. I do not know how guys wear shorts like that, bro. Nothing against it, and some people could definitely pull it off, but I, Tino, cannot. And I don't know how they do that, and I just feel like it hurts. You know? So that's how I feel about that.
Jensen out throwing some haymakers, and look, we talked about that journey, talked about his father. He said he will certainly express himself here tonight, and Jensen like nothing more than to pick up a huge singles victory tonight.
Huge singles victory tonight.
Few monster kicks, and Jensen, but what a right hand.
Not easy to say. When you're in the ring, as technically astute and as vicious, perhaps as creepy as Joe Gacy.
About the heebie-jeebies.
Talk about the heebie-jeebies.
That known as Schism, and now Gacy stalking Jensen.
Schism.
Gacy certainly has refocused himself, refocused his energy into the cover, looking like will it be.
The only time I wear shorts that high is for swimming. Facts. Maybe that's the only time that you should. We do get lost in Fallon's eyes, so I mean, hey. It is what it is. Fallon's a pretty girl. On today's Oh, we got the grizzled young veterans all possessed and stuff. Oh, they looking at Fallen. They like, we want to possess you. It's like the Insidious or some shit. Oh, here comes Pretty Deadly. Pretty Deadly. It didn't work. And Jacy. Gacy is gonna steal a victory. Joe Gacy.
Your life has been divided by disappointment and loss. That is no way to live.
That is no way to live. You can feel. Holding on.
Yeah, that's not what we talked about. Thanks for nothing. If it wasn't for that prick Santos, I'd be North American champ, tag team champ, we'd be strapped. And they're all in on it. Even Electra. After all we've done for them. Ungrateful street trash.
Ungrateful street trash.
Listen, they're she. They always have been, and they always will be. What? Hey, boss. Tough loss tonight, huh? That's a deal of yours. It's real, you, Mr. Comedian. That's 2 titles you cost me. Where the hell are you? In the hospital, near the end of my career, I would say we're almost here.
Almost.
Say this, the next time I see you,
You're done. You're done. Next time I see you, you're done. You're done.
work for me, and we can't work together. Oh yeah, you think, genius? Listen to me. One last week, this has to end. No more Stacks, no more Joaquin, no more Cruz, no election. Just you and me. One final record.
Let's go. Heatwave.
You got it. Don. Just tell me where. A place I'll see you coming from a mile away.
Here comes Alba Fire. Here comes Alba Fire. Let's see what she's going to have going on. Alba Fire. Fire. A collision course they have been on. They right, you right.
Tonight, the time for talk is over. We talk about the flame that's been relit inside of Alba Fire. Well, certainly has had gas thrown on it by her opponent. Fire and Lash Legend will finally be
Or Last Legend.
it's going to happen live right here on NXT.
Legend. On now, Alba Fire versus Lash a Legend.
Sprinkling some of the sugar and adding churro on top.
Ready with the Sonic Churro Shake.
Even when the loss is everybody knows I wrote that song.
Oh, gosh, it's been forever. You look fantastic. It's John. Him, from the blind date we were on years ago?
Ah, the struggling actor who didn't believe he could save his snapshot based on how and how much he does.
I'd love to talk about it over dinner sometime.
Well, I usually don't talk on the phone during dinner, but for potential customer Tom Ham, I will make an exception.
Oh, boy.
Before we what's happening with Sonic.
Please, sorry,
How do people gotta get those kids out?
I'm crazy out here. I'm 13 Lives, rated PG-13. Coming to Prime Video.
Just sitting there thinking about quitting? No, because today
Alba Fire or Legend. Who are we taking, everybody? Thanks for coming and hanging out, everybody. Tonight for NXT 2.0. I get distracted there. I feel you, man. Oh, we're getting picture-in-picture and the match is starting, so at least maybe we'll get a little bit more time for the main event, you know.
Alright, the reason why your dishes aren't as clean as you like is your dishwasher. It's a detergent. I recommend Cascade Platinum, and in your routine, let's watch it work. Cascade Platinum uses Dawn as a built-in pre-rinse system.
A pre-rinsed system.
Lifts it off and breaks it down for sparkling clean dishes the first time. Okay, who wants to start? Just scrape, load, and we're done. Cascade Platinum. Scrape, load, done.
To everyone still crushing it when it's this hot. To those making it happen in the heat. And especially to those who have to wear long sleeves right now. We've got a Dunkin' Ice just for you.
A Dunkin' Ice just for Tino? Thank you. Trentino, I'm gonna bounce, buddy. Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight, Richard. I'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite because you know what Wednesday means. It's Dynamite. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Richard, for coming and hanging out as long as you did. Appreciate you. Hell yeah, let's go. See you for Dynamite. Be here, same place, same time, 7 o'clock. Hopefully no technical problems like usual, you know. Gotta love the technologies. It's fight night.
Do you feel like something from the past is missing from your future?
Sometimes. Who's everybody taking? We got 3 people in the stream. Everybody's taking Alba Fire. Alba. Let's go, Alba.
she has shown Jacy her ability and the growth, as we just mentioned.
The ability.
Not just several weeks, we're talking to several months of the last Legend's career, wanting to go from an aspiring superstar to a bona fide superstar in fire.
Alba Fire. Thank you, Santino. Thank you, Tino, for the like. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you, Tino. Io Sky and Dakota Kai. We got some breaking news. Congratulations to the Creed brothers. Very proud and still stay out of Diamond Mine business, he says. Roderick Strong, that's kind of cool doing the breaking news via Twitter. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of different. What can both women are made? What can we find out? What both women are made of is what I was trying to say. Alba Fire.
Connects with double super kicks. Fire now looking possibly for that gory bomb. She have enough strength to point Legend, and she does.
One chance, that's all they talk. I'll say this, though, Lash is a long way out here.
Talk about high risk. Will Fire get the reward tonight? Swanton checks. Into the cover.
2, 3, and Alba Fire picks up a win in a very good match. They didn't go too long, but I mean, it was a decent match. They got like 6 minutes. Knocked it out of the park. A cheap shot from Lash Legend. A Swanton. 2, 3. Here in NXT. Oh, let's go. What's going on over here? Coming up next, we got a main event. We have Solo Sikoa versus Wagner. Who is going to win? Who's taking home this main event, everybody? Let's find out. We got the drip. You got the drip? Who you got? We got Solo, or we got Von.
Thanks. Go spicy or go home, right?
What? No. What if I'm not sure I have the right coverage for my car?
Oh, your agent doesn't make sure sure it's just what you need.
What if I accidentally hit a food truck and it gets covered in empanadas?
You can file a claim on the app. Stay on with it for your what ifs.
Thanks.
The what ifs. We in the 2-hour mark. Thank you everybody that's come and hung out. Thank you everybody that did come and hang out earlier today while your boy Tino was watching the trade deadline special. Even though there was nothing big and exciting that went down on the trade deadline, you know. That wasn't good. $30.
For $30 a lot, I'm switching now. Yeah, it's easy. And you get $960 when you switch the whole family. Wow.
When you switch the whole family.
The network you want, the price you love, only from Verizon. Let me try.
You got like 800 horsepower of cinnamon, sugar, and caramel. You got a Look, I'm sounding with 800 R's in it. Sonic Churro Shake. Churro. Better.
That's where me and daughter's playtime.
Playtime. We got 6 people in the stream. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight on your Tuesday night NXT 2.0? I'm feeling toxic tonight. It's Toxic Tuesday. Tito's trying to blend in. He's got his nice little, I don't even know what the hell you would want to call this blue sweat. What's up, Ed? Welcome. Yes, the Padres did get Juan Soto, the biggest trade deadline deal of the day. They didn't just get Juan Soto, though. They got Josh Hader. They got Brandon Drury, or Ryan Drury. They got Josh Bell. They got everybody. They just went out and made every move that they wanted. Right? Isn't it? Is that not his name? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's Brandon Drury. My bad. Sorry. Brandon Drury. Of course. What a surprise. I still can't believe the Padres got Soto. That's crazy. Do you think that they're going to win the World Series now because of that, Ed? Thank you, Ed, for coming and hanging out, Ed. We're talking about the Padres, how they got Soto. It never. Oh, that's really big. Oh, okay. So, Ed, how do you feel about that, man? Do you think nope? He said nope. Just a straight nope. I mean, I agree. I agree with you on that because it just seems like all these teams make so many deals at the deadline, and sometimes it doesn't work very well. But September 8th, we got football coming up, baby. Bills and Rams. We got a lot of stuff. Fantasy football's coming up. It's the beginning of August. Oh, it's a snake in the grass. If you thought SummerSlam was crazy, what else is going to be crazy? Just wait for the fallout. Clash at the Castle. Reigns' ass. Things are about to escalate. Friday night, SmackDown on Fox. What's up, Nikita? What's up, girl? How you doing? Oh, you're open, Dro? What's up, Martin? How you doing? Welcome, Martin. What's up, Tino? Since you're talking about football for just a split second, and a Rams fan from LA, what is your team? I am from Chicago. I am a Bears fan. The Bears. The Bears might suck, but I gotta support them. But welcome from LA, Martin. Welcome to the stream, my man. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I think I've seen you on a bunch of SCW, Steve's podcast and live streams. So thanks for coming and hanging out here. We got Zoe Stark and Cora Jade going at it next week with each other. Sorry, I keep moving. The whole thing is keep like, I don't know what the hell that is. I keep moving, I guess. My bad. We got a rounds match. Trick Williams versus Wesley next week. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out, I guess. Here comes Wagner. It's time for the main event. Next week we got a good card on our hands. They fought in the parking lot. They fought everywhere. So Seth Rollins is your soulmate? Yes. Seth Rollins is my soulmate Bears fan. Yes. Me and Seth Rollins understand the pain of being a Bears fan. Cubs or Sox? White Sox for life. Yeah, yo, what's up? White Sox fan. Go White Sox. Die hard White Sox fan. Sikoa. Solo. Bear down, Ed. Facts, bear down. Bear down for life, no matter how bad we suck and we don't have a quarterback. But I think Justin Fields is going to make up for that, man. I think Justin's going to have a breakout season this year, and nobody's going to expect it. Absolutely the favorite. Going at each other, baby. Oh, trying to get all my stuff back. I'm a Bears fan and Cubs fan. I was just telling my man Justin Juggernaut that we can't be friends if you're a Cubs fan. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, Ed, you cool. We welcome you to Tino's Time, Tino's Nation. Welcome Ed and Martin to Tino's Nation. I think you guys already subscribed to my channel, but thank you, appreciate it. I know I'm out of touch from the show, but I would love to trust Justin Fields. I want to, but I'm scared. And yeah, Trey, it's so funny. Me and my friend were always talking about that but right before Trevor Lawrence got drafted, about sucking to get Trevor Lawrence. But yeah, I don't know. Trey Lance, we'll see how Trey Lance does. He's the one that, honestly, in my opinion, I don't know if he'll be like the best out of like that group of guys he was with. We'll have to see though. We got 38 days until football starts. It's only August 1st. Only reason why I don't want August to come, or August to go by, that means we're 1 month closer to winter, and I hate the cold. I hate it so much, people. The final accord next week on NXT. We got the final accord with Tony D'Angelo and Santos Escobar. This could go anywhere. What are your thoughts on Ed? The Sox fucked up. They need a second baseman. They need a right fielder. They need bullpen help. They need a lot of stuff, and they did nothing. They did absolutely nothing. They went out and got a reliever from the Red Sox and traded Reese McGuire. Like, you should have went out and they tried to get Shohei Ohtani, but you didn't get him, so go out and get somebody else. It irritates me. I think Fields will do good. That's my bold prediction this year, that he's going to be a top 10 quarterback, and nobody's going to predict it. Escobar, I think Escobar will be called up during the draft. I think Santos, Carmelo Hayes, Tiffany Stratton, Toxic Attraction, and a couple other people will be called up. That's what I think. Especially with Kayden and Katana chance winning the NXT women's tag titles tonight, I think that's more of a better chance for them to come up and move up to the main roster. What a main event that was. Carmelo Hayes, facts. Book it. Carmelo Hayes, yes, that would be great. I just want to see, I'm just happy that Triple H is in charge now, so we know that they'll be used correctly.
Do to one another to keep the other down. Think about what Mr. Stone said. Wagner knocked out his high school football coach just for taking him out of a game, by the way.
I'll tell you, Von Wagner, for all his abilities, I think the biggest...
We got 7 people in the stream. Thank you all for coming and hanging out here. We're just hitting the 9 o'clock mark, but we still got a little bit. Also, haven't been interested in NXT for the expectations of which feud, which was, yeah, no, that was definitely a really good feud, Martin. I agree with you there, man. I think that, you know, it's definitely going to get better under Triple H, though. That's the one thing why I'm not so worried anymore, is because we know that Triple H is in charge and he knows what to do. And I think so far this NXT has been a good start. 1, 2, kick out. No, not so fast. That kidney area.
Did that damage? If it did that damage to a steel chair, what the hell did it do for the body of Solo Sikoa?
Wagner now just measuring Sikoa. Look, we may be now in the wheelhouse.
The wheelhouse.
Wagner here tonight. Here the NXT universe. Ranting and raving. And again, it's Wagner just measuring Sikoa.
Sikoa. Oh, Von said, I'm not messing around today. I'm going to take that and get that out of here. Let's go, Von. Let's go, Carmelo. That's not even Carmelo. Let's go, Solo. Oh, no. With Solo putting Wagner on cruise control. 1, 2, kick out.
It's been one-way traffic in this matchup right until that very moment. Solo Sikoa had to pull something out of the bag. He did exactly that. This one now spilling away from the ringside area, perhaps exactly where Solo Sikoa wants to take this one.
Again, there's no disqualifications. Anything can go. This is false count anywhere. This can literally...
Oh, shit. Carmelo Hayes just got pushed out the way. He said, get the hell out. Drive away. Mello. They fighting on the outside. Let's go. They fighting on the street. Let's go. Let's go. Beat the hell out of each other everywhere. He threw him in the dumpster. He said, I'm taking out the trash. Shut it. Falls count anywhere. He's going to come out of the dumpster like, yeah, there you go. Come on, Solo. Go. Beat him with the trash, Solo. He said, I'm going to take out the trash. Taking out the trash. Taking out the trash. The street chump, the street champ.
There's plenty that has fired on Solo Sikoa, including getting choked outside of SmackDown a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, getting choked outside of SmackDown a few weeks ago for no reason. Oh, now we're going to catering? Let's see who's sitting at catering. Anywhere, falls count anywhere. They're going to beat the hell out of each other all around. Let's go. I'm down for this match, people. As you can see, I'm trying to untangle my headphones. Good times. Done. 1, 2, kick out. Kick out.
Wagner Sikoa is our main event. Falls count
No falls count anymore. Let's go. Roderick Strong getting involved. Everybody's getting involved in this. They're back on the. They're back by the arena, by the ring. It's all legal. Literally and figuratively. I do see some surprises. I could see Sasha and Naomi coming back possibly. I could even see, because Toxic lost tonight, I could see them coming up on Sunday easily. A question I have in mind. Which show will be more improved than the other two shows between Raw? I say within a year, I think Raw will be the most improved because, let's be real here, with it being 3 hours, Raw is probably the hardest to get through every week. At least with NXT and SmackDown, it's 2 hours, so by the time you're starting to come down a little bit, it's like coming over. By this time, right now, we'd have another hour and we're sitting here like this. So I think Raw is definitely going to be the one to benefit the most, but I think they're all going to benefit in their own ways. And we have a kick out from Wagner on top of the steel steps. NXT, 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 NXT. We got another like. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We got another new subscriber. We're up to 281. We're almost to 300. We got 19 until we're going to be on the road to 400. Then 500. Remember, I keep telling everybody we get to 500. Tino's going to do his first giveaway. So make sure to tell all your friends and family to subscribe, everybody. We do our first giveaway. Tino's going to give something away in this collection that you can't see no more. You can still be able to see it on regular videos, just not on the live streams. Too close for comfort. Fight forever. Not gonna lie, you have better reactions than the crowd from Raw last night. Bro, that crowd sucked last night. Big facts. They didn't know what the hell they were watching. It's called pro wrestling. Sikoa taking out Von Wagner. Three. And Solo Sikoa picks up the win here in the main event of NXT 2.0. What a last man falls count anywhere match that was. Because let's be real, he's pretty much last man standing now. Von Wagner and Solo Sikoa, give them a round of applause, people. That was a banger of a match. Let's go. Solo Sikoa picking up the W, the bloodline, owning at WWE left and right, left and center. Crazy. One, two, three. Solo Sikoa picks up the win here on NXT 2.0. And that is how NXT 2.0 ends here on this Tuesday night. Everybody, I want to tell y'all thank you so much for dealing with your boys' technical problems in the beginning. Sorry about that. Von Wagner is like Happy Corbin in NXT. He just be there. No, you're absolutely right. That's kind of the vibes that he gives me, is the lone wolf kind of vibes. I agree with you. So, I want to say thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out tonight. Sorry about the technical difficulties on the beginning. I didn't think I needed a headset, but I guess I do. So now I got to get a headset because I don't know if I could use that makeshift one forever. So, maybe we'll get ourselves a nice headset. But thank you, Juggernaut Justin, coming and hanging out tonight. I'll make sure to put his YouTube channel in the comments. So make sure everybody that does subscribe and does check out this video to go check out my man Juggernaut. He does reviews, watch-alongs. He does other things. He does throwback watch-alongs. That's something that I'm kind of thinking about doing, some throwback watch-alongs. Maybe we'll go throwback and we'll watch some old Survivor Series or something coming up, maybe. Thinking about it, I don't know. But thank you, everybody that did come out and hang out with your boy Tino on this NXT 2.0 live stream. We will be live tomorrow for AEW Dynamite, so make sure to turn that notification button on. Subscribe, like this episode, and like the channel so you know when your boy Tino goes live every day, Wednesday, Fridays, Mondays, when we go live for pay-per-views, premium live events, NXTs. Next time we will be live for NXT is NXT Heatwave, so make sure to come and hang out, and we get some Heatwave going through so your boy Tino won't be so cold. Remember to go follow the social medias, Tino's Time 1996 on Twitter and TikTok, Tino's Time on Facebook, on Instagram, Tino's Time Wrestling on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all of the social medias. Like I said, we're on TikTok now, Tino's Time 1996. It's been a good old day. Go check out all the other episodes if you haven't. Go check out the trade deadline special we did earlier today. We talked about all the trades that went down. There was a lot of stuff that went down. We talked a little bit about it. Juan Soto getting traded and other guys, etc. Not many that I expected. I was hoping for a little bit more, and there were a lot of people that disappointed. We'll be talking about that on the next Tino Shorts episode, Tino Shorts number 3. The biggest winners, losers, and disappointments from the the trade deadline. So make sure to keep an eye out for that coming out this week. And until tomorrow night, when I see all of you for It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's time for Dynamite, as our man Jim Ross likes to say. So until tomorrow night, on Wednesday night, this is your boy Tino, signing out.